Good morning, investors. Welcome to the 20th of June 2014 market review. Trade for the day is called Nedbank. NED is their code. Last traded price is R230.97. The objective of this trade is to trade it from a high level to a low level. Entry level to enter into the short trade will be R229.41. The target is R215.62. So from the blue line, the opportunity to trade to this bottom line here, so that is R229.41 to this low here of R215.62. Please use the stop loss level of R236.30 should the share break up and go opposite on the trade. Standard Bank is also a share that's been called up. SBK, last traded price is R147.10. Opportunity to trade from a high to a low. Entry level is R144.24, and your target on the low side is going to be R136.72. Please use the stop loss of R148. These are still open trades. Exxaro, ASR, Goldfields, M&P, and Impala. Current closed trades: Tiger Brands, Vodacom, and Able. Looking at the top 40 shares, red line is resistance, green line is support. As you can see, testing new highs here on the top 40. Let's go and look at the Dow Jones. That's the industrials. This is the American market index. They're currently trading here at 169.20 at this moment, 21 points. As you can see, they're actually breaking up in this beautiful channel, still going upwards here, testing previous highs in the short term. On the topish side, we need to see how they will react in the next few days, especially next week. Looking at the J200, that's the top 40, broken new highs in this positive channel following this American markets as well. Trading currently at 46,273 points. So this is an upward channel, as you can see, above this 46,000 levels. Market's still going up, no sign of a downward side as yet. So let's see if there could be a bit of fear coming to the market very soon, especially on the new highs closed on the Dow Jones as well as on the top 40 of the JSE. Let's go and look at some shares quickly here. Shoprite still breaking down, testing this 156.48. We need to see and track closely if bargain hunters will come in. Next low of expectation is 151.82. Currently trading at 155.90. So it's trading close to these levels here. Expectation now could be here and then most probably a bounce up. As you can see, it happened here, a little bounce up. Let's see if it can sustain, or will this downward cycle happen further on for more downward cycle on this specific share. Shoprite. Truworths looks precisely the same, but Truworths is currently testing the 61.8% on the Fibonacci, and that low is currently 73.91. Currently the share is trading at 75.20, so it's got a bit of a bounce there in this downward cycle here. Now the big question is, at any time if it breaks the 73.80, 73.50 level, definitely the next low could be about 65.95. But we need to see. Now look at this beautiful head and shoulder pattern: legs, shoulder, head, shoulder. So at any time if it breaks this, a new leg will form and it will go back to the 70 range to almost the 65 range in the short term in this downward channel. Mr. Price. Mr. Price, as you can see, upward channel starting to break down, losing a bit of momentum here. Look at this high, low, and there's a new high. So at any time if it breaks this low point here, and we can expect that to be about 173 rand, that low there. At any time if it breaks it, there could be more downward side. Next low could be about 170 rand. If it breaks that, then the downward cycle will perform. But we need to wait first to see if it's not going to bounce on this green line. That's the support level. So track it very closely as well. Woolies. Now Woolies is very interesting as well. low, high, low, high, low, high. In this green and red channel going physically upwards, but testing previous highs here. So we need to track this one closely as well, where the direction will be. Seems to be quite toppish at this moment as well. And looking at some indicators here, you can see it's losing a bit of momentum there as well. But let's keep a close eye on this one. Currently trading at 78.24. Anytime if it breaks the 76 range level, it could go back to here to 74.24. Banking shares, Barclays. Now Barclays, as you can see, trading the small channel upwards here. Look at this small head and shoulder, leg, shoulder, head, shoulder. Now, if it can break this 161, it will go back to 165. Otherwise, if it breaks this low here, next low is about 155 on technical analysis. And you will see this 23.6% has totally been tested as the next low level if the share wants to come down in this little channel there. Let's go and look at the indicators coming down. Did get a bit of a movement up, so let's see if this could continue to come down and confirm this little pattern here that's forming. Standard Bank. Now Standard Bank is still an upward channel, similar to the Barclays Bank, and very important to follow now is here's the high, here's a low, here's a high. But did this high break this high? Not as yet. So we need to see what direction will follow from this. At any time if it breaks this 144.50 level, currently trading at 147, next low could be back to the 141 levels in this beautiful channel going upwards. MTN. Looking at the MTN, did come close to this green line here on support, currently trading between this channel upwards here. We need to see what direction this will take. Expectations just to come a bit down. If at any time if it breaks this low here, and that's about 225 rand, definitely the next low could be right here 224 the short term. We need to see if there's going to be a bounce going upwards here. No indication to trade the share short as yet, or from a high to a low. Of course, it's still in an upward channel. Vodacom, very interesting. Look at this pattern: low, high, low, high, low, high, as we've identified. So the next high on this one is about 132.50. We need to see if at any time it breaks this 132.50, yes, it can go up, but we need to see what the cycle is doing. For traders trying to get in now, you're too late. Shares already on a high level here. We need to see if there's going to be a subtracting happening here from 132.50 and starting to come down to the 127 to almost to the 125 levels here. But in a cycle going down here. Barloworld. Now looking at Barloworld, downward cycle, getting a bit of support here. Now you can just do the following here. There's a low, there's a low, and there's a low. Confirmed. Awesome. Look at this sideways channel, and this could become a flag formation, a reversal flag formation. Now the big question here is, at any time it breaks this green line upwards, it could go back to these levels here on the top here, and that's about 112 levels, currently trading at 103 rand level. Any time it breaks this 100 rand level, we could most probably see, do you see this downward side movement here? That's about another 10 rand, definitely go back 10 rand back to the 90 rand. So this is a reversal flag formation. Look at the pole here, just want to show you the pole on the green side. I say, so normally on the reversal pattern, breakdown, if it breaks this 100 rand, it will go back to 90 rand. But let's see if there's some support here, and big support is currently on the 61.8% on the Fibonacci on Barloworld. CFR is still testing the highs there. I didn't change at all. Trading at 112 rand, losing a bit of momentum and going a lot of sideways movement here as well. So let's see what the market does on this Friday. Overseas markets, Asian markets are a bit negative and in the upswing this morning. So let's see how the markets will react during the course of this Friday. Enjoy your trading.